Vaults are a new series of free instruments, and it is currently out of beta. So all you need to do is set up an account with them. You'll download the Crow Hill app, and all of your libraries are managed, the installations and that kind of thing. So what you have to do, you've got to go and actually add those. You go here, and you'll see this little plus sign that and you click that, and that will add that to your shopping cart. Then you go through that process, and then it'll show up in the app. The thing about vaults, some of the instruments have already dropped out, and new ones, as new one comes in, yeah, see, so we've already lost three of the original instruments, and then one is leaving soon, the synth is leaving, and then the mallet piano just came in. So when one comes in, one drops out. But once you have downloaded that into your account, then it's like it's there for good. So let's just pull up vaults and check out their new mallet piano. And here it is. It's just really cool. Now, I just gotta breathe and slow down. We've got a bell layer here. This is just and if you play it really lightly, you get less of that pluck, but this kind of needs to have. And now let's bring the bells in. Let's see. And we can pull out the mics in the distance. And then we've got two effects, and you've got the tone like it's a nice filter. Got a little slapback echo. Now let's splosh it up a little bit. That's so cool. Okay, so now where we're going to go, we're going to take a look at their Guitar Hive. So Guitar Hive is you've got to just go to the website and kind of read through some of the the background of what inspired this. Theo, who is on the Crow Hill team, he is just a fabulous guitar player, and it gives you some very nice guitar landscapes. I like the sound. I like the way it sounds. Let's pull this up, and this is in their series where they're little smaller instruments, but it doesn't. They do not lack quality, and that's for sure. This is so much fun. So here we go, and let's just start at the just at the very beginning. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. And you can kind of hear this preset kind of is kind of going through like these gesture type of things. Sometimes you get lucky with some of these gesture types of things. Yes, yes, Steph, they are. They're just kind of like layered. And then we can go in, a little shimmer. And then the echo is kind of like a cool, like delay. That's fun. Okay, let's just keep going. And this is just kind of just like these gesture types of things going on here. And then we can push up the big knob, and then the more you push it over, it's going to take it through more layers of processing. Until you get it all the way over there, and it's just like gritty. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to do that, Andromeda, because I thought that was a really cool. That was a really cool concept. Okay, let's keep moving. And let's see. Okay, yeah, you hear what happens? So these are real performances, and so he's kind of going in and that's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. is creating nice atmospheres and just having like a different type of guitar sound. Very cool. Okay, we're just going through these. Just kind of a nice gentle strum. Oh, wait a second. Let's see. Okay. Just some really neat possibilities here. Harmonics. And that nice shimmer added there. And we can subdivide the echo there and the splosh. And you crank that big knob over and you'll go from nice and clean to just full on distorted. Oh, wow. Let's just throw this knob. Yeah, Chad, this is its own plugin. And let me see what Andromeda was mentioning. Let me see. Yeah, okay, this is kind of cool. So they recorded this. I think, let me see. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to read some of the details, but I think that it was recorded in D Dorian. So when you're playing like the different white keys going up, like the different keys transform it into different scale modes. And let's see. Yeah, and there's just a whole dissertation about how they approach this, and it's really interesting. It just kind of helps stretch your brain a little bit. Yeah, he does. He pours himself into it. So let's see what that looks like and what that sounds like. Okay, and this is, I think this is probably Theo's Plucks. This is probably like my favorite patch of this. So that's just the major scale. But you play it in D, and we've got the Dorian. These are just plucks, so there's no gestures, or these are just straight up. And then let's see, we've got when we play in the key of G, it's Mixolydian. And just playing the white keys and then we go to A, it's Aeolian. start at B, it's Locrian. Where is Rick Beato when you need him? And then E, playing starting at the white keys, it's a Phrygian. And then this is where we can go in and play. Yeah, you know, Nigel, yeah, because it's plucks. He's plucking the strings, so that kind of gives it that neat. Griswold, good to see you, man. Now let's see, let's put some shimmer. Turn that shimmer up a little bit. And I'm gonna bring the tempo back up to 80. You know what? That is like unlocking a secret of the universe. It's just like, I guess I feel the scale more than I memorize the scale. And it's like when you just start playing, it's like, I don't know, it's something that kind of takes over and it just kind of carries you to where it wants to go. Now listen to that, and let's just take off the big knob and just take off the and just hear just the basic. And the echo, let's turn that down. Thanks, Andromeda, for sharing that. And Splosh is just like a very short reverb. And then we can push that drive. So you can take a nice, clean sound. And I really like what they did with the shimmer effect here. And let's turn the echoes back on. When I put that shimmer, I hear like almost like phasing and phasers and things. And let's turn the big knob towards the center. Very, very cool. Let's push the big knob all the way over, and then it gets... why I kind of like to keep it around 12 o'clock. Let's turn the shimmer down just a little bit more. Like with a lot of effects, I like to just feel them instead of hear them. If I hear them too much, then it loses it. But if I'm just feeling it and not hearing it too much, yeah, very cool. Another cool instrument from Crow Hill, and I want to thank them for sending that over to me. And just check the link in the description for more. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm going to take the shimmer completely off and just let the echo. Oh, let's see. I want to drop Black Hole. I just want to pull Black Hole down here, and I know that's going to. And then we can go in, just turn that mix down a little bit. So again, we feel it and not hear it as much. That's so cool. Okay, well, thank you to the guys at Crow Hill for sending this over to me and allowing me to take it on a spin with you. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. And we don't have a giveaway for this today, but maybe down the road we can get a hold of one. But it's very reasonably priced, and if it sounds good to you, just go for it. Yeah, you can kind of get lost in that